Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a little kind of get ready with me, doing my makeup. I know the last video I did was me doing like a fast forward of my makeup routine, but I didn't really explain anything that I was doing. So I'm going to be doing that in this video, using a couple different products than I did in the previous video, but I'm going to tell you each product I use, how I use it, why I use it, all that fun stuff. So I have some products lined up in front of me. Most of them are primers because I'm a whore for primers. I really am. I have so many in my primer drawer. So I'm going to be starting out with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water in the scent Clary Sage and Tea from the Hood Witch collection that just came out. This stuff is awesome and it smells really, really good. Oh, it smells like tea. I love the smell of tea. It's so good. I just like to rub that into the skin. I decided I'm going to be using a matte foundation today, which is why I'm going to be super hydrating my skin. Next, I have the new Youthful Glow Primer Serum with hyaluronic acid, acai, and blueberry fruit extracts from Ulta Beauty. I saw this in the store and I was really intrigued, and it smells pretty good too. It smells like fruits. Yeah, it smells really nice and fruity, so I figured I'd try it. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, so I figured it'd be really good for hydration. And it's pink. Just gonna get a couple drops of that. So I got some of the pink stuff, and I'm just gonna slap that on my face for some extra hydration. And the antioxidants from the fruit should help my skin too, which is always good. It's like vitamins for my face. It's a little tacky. That's nice. Next I'm gonna go in with my little mini Milk Makeup Blur Stick for my pore area and my fine line area. So I'm gonna put some here where my pores are largest. I have some large pores on my nose too. So let's see if I can fill those in. And then some here are my fine lines. If I'm looking down a lot, it's because I have my mirror right here. So I'm trying to like look up at the camera and the mirror at the same time, and it's kind of difficult. Alright, sweet. Just gonna massage that in a little bit. Okay, the last primer I'm gonna go in with is this little sample that I got in my Ipsy bag called the Thank Me Later Face Primer in Mattifying. So it's a cute little tube. Let me see if I can get it closer so you can see it. There we go. Thank Me Later Mattifying Primer. I've yet to try this stuff, so I figured I'd give it a shot since I'm using a mattifying primer and my face is super hydrated. So, can't hurt. Ooh, it's like pink. Doesn't smell like anything. I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm going to put it where I'm most oily, which tends to be my forehead and my nose. It's going on pretty smooth. We'll see if this keeps me matte throughout the day. 4 primers later, we are finally fully primed. We are ready for foundation! Yay! Sorry, I just reached behind where my shelf is so I can get my primer. My foundation. And I'm going to be wearing the, my mirror. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, which I have fallen in love with. This bottle is almost completely empty. In the shade 1C1 Cool Bone. There we go. Cool Bone. Take my little makeup palette, which is dirty because I'm lazy. 1 pump. 2 pumps. That should be plenty. For certain foundations, it only uses like 1 pump to cover my whole face, but for matte foundations, I found I need like 2 pumps. I don't know why. Maybe just the way it spreads. Got my heart-shaped foundation brush, which is a little dirty, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna start putting some of this foundation on my face. I'll probably fast forward through this little guy. Alright. Foundation's on my face. Time to blend. I'm gonna fast forward through this too. combination did a really good job. I'm a little glowy from all the hydration, and the foundation hasn't dried down yet. But it blended really well. I'm gonna go wet my beauty sponge and I'll be right back. Today I will take my Bare Minerals powder from, I got this over a year ago. This has lasted me a long ass time as far as face powders go. This thing is huge. This is from like last Christmas. There's not a whole lot left. I wonder if I can like open up the sifter and see if there's anything really left in the jar. Small update on the powder. This is completely empty. So, I only have a teeny tiny little bit of Bare Minerals powder left, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to be using the rest of my face with the Coty Airspun powder, which is really, really nice too. Super cheap, super affordable, and you get 65 grams in here. That's a lot for this powder, and it sets makeup really, really well. So Bare Minerals is gonna go bye-bye after this. Sorry, Bare Minerals, as much as I love your original Mineral Veil Setting Powder, which is very, very nice, it's expensive. And I am a poor bitch. And I'm not using any concealer today because I'm using a full coverage foundation, and that's plenty to cover up my dark circles. And I don't feel like putting tons of makeup on my face today. Nice. I like that. Come on, powder. I'm trying to get like every little bit that I can left out of here. Sorry if I'm like coughing and choking. I have massive allergies. I've been taking Claritin like every day, which I don't normally do. My therapist is the one that noticed it because I came into our last session and she's like, have you done anything about your allergy problem? I was like, what allergy problem? She's like, you know, the one where you keep coming in and you're going you know, wiping your nose and you're sneezing and coughing, and I'm like, I am? Oh shit. So, I've been taking Claritin. We'll see how that works. So far so good. I still get a little stuffy, a little runny. So, once I'm done the Claritin, I might try a different one to see if it works better. Maybe like Zyrtec or something. Because I am still a little stuffy. But 'tis the season. It is springtime. But right now it's raining. Fantastic. I like to really set my nose area when it comes to makeup, just because that's where I tend to get the most foundation issues. I tried the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation the other day, and it was okay. Very full coverage. When I blended it out, it had like a little bit of like patchiness kind of everywhere. I don't know if it was because of my primers or what, but once I put the powder on it, it was fine. And then it didn't really last throughout the day. It kind of wore off on my nose, my creases, my smile lines, around the forehead, the edges of my forehead. It kind of wore off, and I wasn't that impressed with it. I don't know why everybody says that it's such a great foundation. Probably because it's full coverage and it's Tarte. I don't know. I might give it another shot with some different primers, see if I can make it work. I might be able to set my whole face with the Bare Minerals with whatever's left. Maybe. Time to get the forehead. I like my face to be nice and matte. That way I can put highlighter on wherever I want, be shiny, glowy, how I want it. Yeah, I might not need the Coty Airspun today. Might just finish up the Bare Minerals and call her a day. I got a little bit left. I can do the last side of my face. I love the way this stuff like blends into the foundation. There we go. Nice and blended. And we can say goodbye to Bare Minerals, because you are dead. I'm gonna worry about the powderiness later because I still have to add more powder. Anybody watch Flapjack on Cartoon Network? The lady who was like, more powder, Charles.
More powder, Charles. More powder.
More powder. Okay, should I use... I love my cherry blush, but I should try something different today. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this in my Ipsy bag. This is cute. Get my brush. And I've had this brush for years. This is like the first makeup brush I've ever owned. And I got it forever ago. It's probably like the cheapest of the cheap brush, but it's lasted me a long ass time. Let's get some of this blush on my face. It has a nice sheen to it. I like it. People might say I put too much blush on. I say fuck it. Because otherwise I look like a zombo. Or zombie, whatever. And I like to put a little bit of color on my face. I'm gonna end up being one of those old ladies that end up, you know, no offense to anybody, but you know those old ladies you see that are really, really cute, but they have like massive amounts of blush on top of their foundation and that's it. Like, that's gonna be me when I'm 70. I'm just gonna have nothing but blush on. And thanks to Thomas Halbert, I've been putting blush on my nose along with my highlighter. He's a sassy bitch. I love him. Highlight time! Okay, for highlighter, what should I do? You know what I haven't used in a while? My Fenty stick. This shit is really pretty. My Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Confetti. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Confetti! It's really iridescent, and you don't want to, when you're using this stick, you don't want to put it directly on the face because it'll like rub off your foundation, which kind of sucks. But you trick, put some of this on the back of your hand, let the product warm up a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty! I like using a lot. Kind of like an iridescent, opally kind of color. And then you just take some of that and put that on your face. Ooh, I'm blinded. I'm blinded by the light. Fenty makes amazing highlighters. And that's the only thing I like from them. I'm sorry, Fenty. Your highlighters are great. I hate everything else. That'll be another subject. If anybody wants to see me bash Fenty as a brand, comment down below. But the highlighters are so pretty. I can't get enough. By the way, Fenty just came out with new bronzers today. I saw it on my Sephora app. There's like 8 different shades or something. It's a good shade range. Because normally you can't find bronzers for like dark skinned people, and that's really, really hard. So she came out with like a couple different colors for dark skinned people, and that's really, really good. I'm rambling. Okay, we got highlight on, we got blush on. Time for eyeshadow. Where's my eyeshadow primer? I've been in love with this MAC paint pot for the past couple weeks. I got it earlier in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty that they had going on because it was on sale. And everybody and their mother uses it apparently. And I'm like, what am I missing out on? Is it really that great of an eyeshadow base? It's really that good of an eyeshadow base. I was shocked. Just take my little brush and go in like that. And just apply it directly on the eye. It is very full coverage. This is in the shade Painterly, by the way. Pro Longwear Paint Pot. So it's long wear, which is very good. It's full coverage, so it covers up all the veins and stuff on top of your eye. And I just kind of pat it with my finger. Voila. See the difference? This one's more like dead and ugly, and this one's more like, hey, I'm awake. Notice me, senpai. Let's get some more on this side. I was using the Too Faced eyeshadow base beforehand, and I've been using that for like a year and a half, and I'm almost done my tube. And I really love that stuff. Like, it works great as an eyeshadow base. The only difference between that and this one is that this one's full coverage. Which, if I'm doing my full glam days like I am today, it's great. On my days where I'm wearing less makeup, I'm probably going to use the Too Faced one just to finish it up. Because I have that, and I have the Makeup Forever lip and eye base. Yeah, lip and eye primer. I have that I have to go through, which I haven't even started yet. So, I'm set on eye primers probably until the day I die. Oh, I'm cramping. Oh, it hurts. For those of you that don't have a vagina, be thankful. Because it sucks. Okay. What eyeshadow should we play with today? I say Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. It's so pretty. I love playing with this palette. I only play with like 5 colors. I should play with more. Okie dokie, where to start? I'm gonna take the white shade Glucose and kind of highlight my brow bone with that. I'm gonna go into the shade Cake Mix right here and kind of put that in my crease. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm going to take Cavity, which is the bright pink shade. A little bit of that. I'm going to go back into the crease with the bright pink. There we go. That's a little more even. I'm going to take my flat edge brush and take O Positive, which is this gray shade. I'm going to put that on my lid. I can do all mattes today. Jazz it up with some eyeliner, which I need right here. My little eyeliner cup. Look at my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is my go-to eyeliner. Focus. There we go. My go-to eyeliner. Time to do the wing. It's close enough. Yeah, close enough. I'm gonna take my little Marc Jacobs, what is this? My black gel eyeliner that I got, and put that in my waterline. The last thing I'm gonna do, since I'm I'm not feeling motivated with my brows today. It's just a little bit of a brow gel. This is the Gimme Brow from Benefit. I'm just going to comb that into my brows. Quick and easy brows. Perfect. The last thing I need to do is choose a lip. I just did my hair. Okay, so for a lip, I think I'm going to go with like a lip gloss today. Because I don't feel like wearing an actual lipstick today. This is from Surreal Makeup, which is a brand that is kind of indie. I found them at Katsucon this year, and they do like pigments and eyeshadows and lipsticks that are all like, how would I describe it? I feel like they're like food grade with a little bit of like biodegradable glitter in it. So this is the one I have from Surreal Makeup. This one is called, I believe, Lava Dragon. Yeah. And it's really, really, really pretty duochrome, like gold and orange. And it comes with like a little mirror on the side, which I think was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go with this guy today. I think it's food grade. It's made with, yeah, mica, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, macadamia nut oil, vegetable oil, stevia, Versagel, flavor oil, and glitter. And they said all the glitter is biodegradable, which is really sweet. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this Lava Dragon. Shiny! I love it. It does smell really good. It has a bunch of these oils in it, and it has stevia in it, which is like a sugar substitute. So this stuff, it does expire. Technically all makeup does expire. Lip products usually last about 2 years, but any makeup is really fine to use as long as it doesn't change color or smell weird or taste weird, which with lip gloss you would taste it obviously. But if it starts to smell weird or change color, anything like that, is time to toss it. So I just bought this puppy, so it should be good for a couple years. Hopefully. We'll test it out and see how it works. You also want to check for bacteria growth, which should be fine with this little tube since it's going to be sealed constantly, unless I like apply it and like leave it open, which I would never do. You want to do that with your regular lipsticks, the bullet lipsticks. You want to check for mold. If you haven't used it in a while, anything in a tube might smell funky if it hasn't been opened in a while, and you haven't used it. Or if you're using something constantly and you notice, hey, this is starting to like change color, that's when you know it's time to toss your makeup. Which is sad, but you gotta do it. Normally I would apply mascara, but I don't really have eyelashes right now. Should I wear eyelashes? Do I feel like wearing eyelashes today? Nah, I'm lazy. Sometimes I wear fake eyelashes, sometimes I don't. It's really just about preference. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of me just explaining my makeup routine, the products I used, everything like that. If you guys have any suggestions for videos in the future, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!